As I light this candle, all things done in the dark by our enemies are coming to light. Maybe. See, third time's the charm, okay? Don't give up when the enemy has raised their efforts to come up against you, okay? It's because they know subconsciously they've lost. Okay, you are God's child. Everything that these demons in flesh have done to you in the dark, under the moon, with their little spells and rituals, with their gossip, slandering your name, it's all going to come to light. So get your drink, okay? Calm thyself, okay? These people are demons in flesh. They have nothing on you. And the first card I got before this, it's literally saying, you go where angels fear to tread, okay? You are like the seraphim angel gang here. They are the angels that are closest to God. They are the most intimidating. People can't even look in their faces, just like God, okay? Their power is so strong. They, literally the part in the Bible, I'm not religious, but there's truth in all types of religion, okay? All types of spirituality, there are truths, okay? And when you're served a dose of seraphim angel, if your heart isn't pure, you're going to be consumed, okay? Or forgiven in a very extreme way. So you may be an extreme person, but your heart is so pure, okay? You go where angels fear to tread. So do not fear demons. They are even more weak than angels. They have less intelligence and they have less power. They don't have God on their side. Okay, if God's on your side, you don't need to fear any human, any demon in flesh. Period. Do not let these people get you worked up. That is what they are trying, that's what they're trying to do right now, because they know you have a good heart. So they could be using your loved ones and even children, using children against you, messing with your children's minds, okay? Messing with your mind, your heart, okay? Just know God sees all of this, all right? And even if it looks like they've been the ones winning, they aren't. This world can be very wicked, okay? And it's not as it seems. Everything is not as it seems. This is a spiritual war. And us chosen ones, us earth angels, we have been trampled on for far too long. The time has come where it's our time to rise, okay? For the truth to come out in the world. You could see it's coming out on the world stage. That means also personally, truths are coming out in all of our personal lives. We're one Christ body, okay? You can say it however you want. We are one cell in God's mind. Do not doubt that. They have chosen the wrong side. 3 of Cups. Okay. This eternal well of God is filling you up, okay? You may look small to these demons, but they have misjudged you. I'm just reading intuitively right now. The Chariot. Okay, keep going. Don't give up. Right now is not the time to let them steal your thunder, okay? There's movement in your life and healing. 3 of Cups is all about celebration, finding soul tribe, right? Call on your angels. They are right around you, and God is literally pouring into you right now. Do not let this world and the people around you fool you right now, okay? 6 of Wands, yes. You're going to be victorious, okay? And they can see that. They know that. That's why they're doing these last attempts to come at you. And I always see, especially in this deck, that I literally see this deck as the Seraphim Angels. Because if you can see this, look up the Seraphim Angels. There's a lot of different pictures. But one of my first videos I put up, if you see the cover picture on it, that looks a lot like this. So I've always thought of this as the Seraphim Angels. And a lot of people see this as your spirit guides, the angels, the temperance, okay? Have patience, okay? It may look like complete chaos around you. It might look like the enemy is winning. It's not as it seems. God is tempering your energies within you. So trust that, know that. Come back into that seated part of yourself that knows. page of coins and get started on that creative project, that hobby, whatever you've been knowing you need to learn about, okay? You need to start building on that. Two of Swords. The ancient way of looking at Two of Swords was that the enemies have crossed their swords, right? And they're blindfolded, so it's safe to pass through. That's the old meaning of this card. So I read it intuitively. It can come out two different ways, but right now I know that's what this means. Okay? Just like it, I'm not religious. I just believe in going to all sources of ancient, teachings. And what I pulled up in the Bible was literally right before this: Egypt will be punished. The burden of Egypt, behold the Lord come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of your enemies, Egypt, shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers, God, the devil. Their leaders, your enemies, who they're praying to, who they're working with, are demons. Okay? It is not God. And to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And your enemies will I give over into the hands of a cruel Lord. If they want to keep acting cruel, they have been warned either by you, by God. They've been giving multiple warnings, and they still keep acting out of cruelty against someone that they know has a pure heart. They keep doing spells. They keep speaking on things that they know are not right. They have been warned. And God is over it as much as you, okay? God has seen even more than you have. God has been seeing what they're doing behind closed doors. God has only given you small visions, okay, that you can handle because your heart is pure. This shit is heavy for you. It hurts you, okay? And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. Okay? That's literally what I opened up to right before this. Think back then, the pharaohs using their power in wrong ways, using the intelligence of God to create technology, right? That can be a good thing. But when it's used for wrong, the God will make them put their weapons up, okay? Even when it looks like, all the people they enslaved, like they would never be freed and never overcome, you will overcome. It's safe to pass through now. Your escape is coming. Seven of Wands. Yeah, do not give up fighting. God is fighting for you. Seven of Wands is literally about protecting your own, protecting your children, protecting your family line. Okay? These weapons that they formed against you shall not prosper. No weapon formed against a chosen one shall prosper. Stand up for what you know is true. Stand up for your children. Stand up for your loved ones. Stand up for yourself. Okay? They have nothing on you. God is making them surrender. Whether they want to or not. This is over. This is done with. We're not playing these games anymore. They think this is a game. God is angry. Okay? If you think you're angry, we're supposed to give our vengeance up to God. So imagine what he's feeling. He is over this. This card is literally about optimistic and self-assured. People with this planet and sign are fortunate in sending out little signals of honest trustworthiness that make for plenty of popularity. They have the added quality of giving confidence to other people. The optimism of the people this card describes is based on the belief that the harsh old world around them will support their buoyant enthusiasm. And of course it does. Okay, you have the drive to develop and improve your life by taking positions of leadership, positive action and enjoyment of physically doing things are a necessary part of your makeup. Okay, you rush in where angels fear to tread. All of your positive effort is for your good and well-being. Okay, whatever you're feeling passionate about, it is going to work in your favor. These people are done. This is done. The games are over. They're trying to make it with one last battle, make you give up. Do not give up when it gets the hardest, okay? It gets the hardest right before your breakthrough. If you're feeling like it's not even worth it right now and you just want to go back to God, no. You, as above, so below, okay? We are here to be God's warriors. This is a spiritual battle. Do not give up. Knight of Wands. Yes, you have all the passion and drive to get through this. And Knight of Inks. I was just saying that card is literally about people with Jupiter and Aries. This card, they tend to be extremely impulsive, but with the beneficial Jupiter involved, they get more than their fair share of lucky breaks. Okay, your optimism in this, knowing that you have God on your side. Okay, sometimes these cards, people would say, oh, the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords, that could really be burnout. No, God is saying at this time, that drive, that extra energy he's giving to you is for a purpose, and it will not lead you astray right now. Okay, not in every reading would I say that. This could be a bad thing, but literally for this to come out and literally say that and have these two come out, I know this is a very powerful message. It's very clear. God is instilling you to impulsively, you know what I mean by this, okay? With your drive, he is giving you this extra burst of energy to power through this last leg. Do not give up, okay? That doesn't mean to do anything reckless or stupid, but using this intense, impulsive energy in the right way to make it through this last battle is going to be beneficial for you, okay? And this just fell out again. Page of Coins. This is something earthly, and this was talking about, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire. So there are some earthly actions, practical actions that you need to take right now, okay, with passion and drive, that are going to help you get through this last leg, okay? Like in track, they always put the best person for their last leg of the relay. God is handing you the baton, okay? You're his strongest warrior. Don't doubt that. 4 of Cups is also here. Healing. And the Hermit. And the World. Wow, powerful. And then the Ace of Cups. This is amazing. Okay. After this break, you're going to get, after this like last leg, you're going to receive the healing and feel that inner peace. You're finally going to be able to rest in your own solitude without worrying about enemies lurking behind your back. You will get a period of rest after this, and you're going to start a whole new life cycle. Okay, God is promising you that, because I'm getting that a lot of times, you know, it's just like from one thing to the next, one downfall to the next, but these were just to build your character, okay? And your character's been built up. You know you've been through hell so many times. You've been tested so many times. God knows your heart is pure. God knows that you have all the character, all the perseverance you need to make it into this new world. You're going to start a whole new life cycle. And the next card is literally the 6 of Swords. You're leaving behind all this toil and labor, okay? And you're going to start moving into where all this toil and labor is building you up, okay? It's no more tests. It's going to start, you're going to be able to start building and seeing all the work you've done mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's all going to start manifesting in the external world. Oh my God, literally, next card, 10 of Coins. From the 8 of Coins, that's what I was just saying. Okay, you're going to start seeing this build in the external. The work is going to build from 8 of Coins to the 10 of Coins. Beautiful. Do not give up. They know, they can see that you're about to break free from them. Even if they don't consciously know it and they're just getting more cruel, more sick, becoming more desperate to pull on your energy, to make you weak, to make you feel like you're losing. Plotting people, friends, loved ones, your own children against you. That is sick. And they know it, and they have been warned. They have been warned. We're done with this. Like, all the chosen ones, the earth angels, okay? We had to go through all these hard things so that we could build character and so God could test our hearts and our souls and see, you know, if we're really up for the test, if we were really going to answer the call. Okay? Everyone on the earth, this earth could be chosen, okay? But only a few actually choose to stay pure and do the work, okay? It's not enough just to be pure in heart. If you truly want to be a chosen one of God, you have to be able to put in the work. And that's why your life path has been so hard. It's not because you're being punished. It's not because you're just cursed. No, it's because God has built you up. You had to build that muscle. That spiritual muscle, physical muscle, emotional, mental. You might have even lost your mind in the past. Things you've been through would put some people in the psych ward for life. These people are coming against you. If they even lived a year in your life, they would be in a goddamn psych ward. Or they would off themselves. And they still want to come at you. They're in for it. Signs and divine timing. Okay, yeah, keep looking up to the stars. Know that God is shining his light on you, no matter what it looks like on this sick world. These people are sick. And even through all the horrible things we knew that they've been doing to us, we still kept a pure heart. We still pray for enemies. We're not perfect. We can still feel anger. We can still feel all those things, but we never had bad intentions. Okay? And also, if the thing with spiritual warfare, like my last video, I put the truth of spiritual warfare. You might want to watch that. Okay? Because it's about staying pure when we know these people are attacking us. We are never sending bad energy back because what you give out is what you get, right? So we just do prayers of protection. That doesn't mean to just pretend like you're not angry or hurt about these things, okay? You are always allowed to feel what you feel. But you know that truly, vengeance is for God, okay? We are his children. We allow him to serve out karma and vengeance, okay? And we just give it up to God. When you feel that anger, give it up to God. Allow him to fight your battles for you. Look, as we're looking up to the stars, because we stay pure this whole time, all we've been doing is trying to look to God and look to what's right in every situation. Okay, we're not perfect. We are not perfect, but our hearts are always pure. Our intentions are always good. Whereas, look this is where they're going to end up. Because they have been warned. God has been this is the thing that's so funny. That, they don't see. Here, Jesus is literally putting his hand out to you. That is the card on the bottom of the deck. God is sitting right here. Take his hand. Do not give up. Do not curse God like Job's wife, okay? Be Job. Job was tested in every way. But what I was saying, what's hilarious is these people really are thinking that they're winning, okay? And on earth, it may have looked like this was you, okay, as you're going through these tests. But your heart and soul look like this on the inside. So the roles are about to switch. What? Yeah, the tables are about to turn. We're done. We went through these lessons and we are pure. And these people are literally laughing at us behind our back, talking bad on us while we are in this stage, when all we were doing was pray. This is what we were doing on the inside. Was loving God, praying for help, praying for God, even praying for our enemies at times. Even while they were throwing arrows in our back, stabbing us in the back, we were still praying for them even at times. Okay, we're not perfect, but really, roles are about to switch. Look at this. The divine masculine and feminine within you has been balanced through all these tests too. You are at one with Jesus, okay? I feel like some people that might trigger, because religion is really, oh, it's so controlling. And it's a lot of people use it to be demonic. They think they're, yeah, I'm not even getting into that, but we're talking the energy of like, think of how Jesus was treated. No one respected him. Everyone betrayed him, right? Everybody betrayed him. Even his family didn't take him seriously, right? Like, oh, making him like perform tricks, like it's ridiculous. Like, oh, show everyone at this party your powers, you know, like just ridiculous stuff. We're gonna get one more. Lionheart, stand firm, exactly. Do not give up right now. It's always going to seem the worst right before it gets better. Trust. Know that God has you. You have a lion heart. Okay, not only are you pure, but you're strong. You're fierce. And that's what God needs, okay? You are a leader. Literally with these two together, this card's all about being a leader. Going where angels fear to tread. God has built you up. You are so strong. You are Seraphim Angel Gang. I'm going to start doing it. That's my new thing. Seraphim Angel Gang. I shouldn't have deleted my older videos, but I was talking about how part of my awakening was through the Seraphim Angels. So you should definitely look that up. If you had a really intense awakening, I mean like totally broke down everything you knew within and outside of you, like, yeah, that's a Seraphim Angel initiation. Uranus, yeah, be bold, something quick is going to happen. I think Quicksilver is the only metal that can withstand gold or something like that. I'm gonna look it up. Like, you can hold God within you through all this pressure, is how I'm seeing that. But there must be something in here we need to see. Slippery, mobile, Mercury. Mercury and Uranus. Yeah, there's going to be something quick coming in. Communication, epiphany from God. Okay, the gift of Quicksilver is to slip between worlds. Yeah, you are like a gatekeeper. You're like God's messenger. God works through you. Okay, it is said Mercury represents the transition between the physical and the unseen worlds, between life and death, science and the esoteric. It is the metal of sacred thresholds. Shamanic practitioners of every tradition must acquire the ability to stand at the doorway between worlds. This is no small feat. Yeah, your life has not been easy at all. You see both of these have a black background. You've come from the darkness. You were born into the darkness, and your life has been nothing but trauma and darkness, okay? Take that if it resonates. If not, just let it go. Okay, this indicates that you have a particular gift for such a task. This is the work of the shaman, teacher, sage, artist, alchemist. Heed the call of the Quicksilver. You have, that's what I was saying. You answered the call. You're being asked to use this extra power surge that you've been given to channel into something, to bring the light into this world, because this world is, especially lately, nowadays, the devil knows he's about to get taken out, okay? He's not going to be let into the new earth. He's not going to be let into heaven, whatever you want to call it. And that's why he's trying to do his best now, because he's being exposed. So don't be tricked, okay? The devil's going to overtime right now because he knows he's about to be taken out. Your enemies, subconsciously or consciously, know that these little games they've been playing with you are done, because this isn't a game. They're playing checkers, you play chess. The sacred threshold requires your attendance. Yeah, Spirit is saying do not give up right now, okay? Even if it seems like everything is coming down. If it looks crazy like this, you know, the lightning, the storm, okay? Just power through this last storm. Because what's on the other side is going to be a whole new life that you've never seen before. Just going to get one more of these. Oh, yeah, we're just going to take this one. Calcification. Yeah, your pineal gland is waking up. That's what the enemy's been trying to do. He's been trying to put this layer over you. But it's such a little brittle layer. It's going to break so freaking easy. All God has to do is send one lightning bolt down and all that illusion is gone. And your pineal gland can open up. Okay, you're about to get a huge download and another awakening. But this isn't going to be like a breakdown awakening. This is going to be like a breakthrough instead of a breakdown. Okay, because if you're anything like me and you're initiated by the seraphim angels, like where most angels are scared to tread, right? These are the angels that are literally the closest to God. They fly above him and protect God. You are here to protect the God light. You're here to protect the people, the other people that carry the light on this earth. As above, so below. This is real. And you have to know that. Okay? This world has so many illusions. It's a freaking matrix. It's an illusion. Just like that calcification, one little thin line over the truth has so many people fooled. Well, joke's on them. They think they've been in power. All those pharaohs. Pharaoh set my people free. That's all God has to say and is done. The only reason it's persisted this long is because God wants to see how far they'd really go against his child. His children of the light. So, I'm going to pull some cards here. The energy that God wants you to hold right now. Oh, the Magician. I only wanted the one. Yeah, to know that you have everything that you need. Even if it looks like you're starting from square one. Because this is the one, right? Even if it's just you. You hold all of the power. God, see this eternal flame? God is going to provide you with anything you need, all the elements. Okay, know that you can create the life that you envision and dream in your life. Literally healing. And I only want to take the top one of each of these. God wants you to stay peaceful through this storm, okay? Knowing that he's got you. See that hand here under that cup? God will always be holding you, okay? And give you whatever you need. And you are the freaking magician. You're a wizard. You're a good witch. Whatever you want to call it. You are Christ consciousness. You are Christ reincarnated, okay? All of us are to create one. In the world, again, embody this energy of knowing that you're about to step into a whole nother life cycle. Where these people they aren't even allowed to go with you. That's why you had to be revealed how demonic these people really are. And how much they would really kick you when you're down. God wanted to see and give them a chance. Yeah, walk away. And this slit over here, which is what you need to let go of on my spread that I planned here. Yeah, you have to walk away from these people. They can't be in your life. They're literally siphoning your energy and you know it. Okay, do not be in denial. 8 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to trap you. You think you're trapped, but you're not. You have the keys. You have God on your side. You are not trapped. The 8 of Swords is the illusion of being trapped. Okay, you're walking away from feeling trapped. Like you have to be where you're at. No. And Judgment. Yeah, you're walking away from... Their judgment is going to be rained down on them. Okay? Their judgment day is coming. They have been warned enough. It's not like we even wanted this to happen to them. We're even praying that they would find God and repent. Okay? And when these people hit their karma, do not interfere. That is between them and God. You've already been here loving the whole time. Okay, where you're heading. King of Wands. Into stepping into your power. Being able to express who you are fully in this world without shame, guilt, or embarrassment. Your whole parts of your personality that have been dormant are about to come out. You're about to show the world who you are. However that comes out for you in your life. You're about to step into your power. Ace of Wands, yes. You're about to get such a surge of energy that you've never had. Literally, God is about to gift you with so much energy. Kundalini energy. You're about to get your power back. And oh my, literally, where you're headed is victory. Look at all these wands. Like, this is crazy. King of Wands is the most powerful of all the wands. And, okay, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, you have mastered your own energy. You have mastered your power. You are empowered. You've evolved. You worked from it. You went from the spark, a little spark of Godlight, to fully embodying your Godlight, and it's bringing you to victory. Six of Wands is all about victory, public recognition. Okay, within your world, your life, people will not be able to deny who you've become. You're going to have to reintroduce yourself to everyone you freaking know. Everyone. They're going to be shook. And they're going to realize they should not have messed with you. Ten of Swords, yeah. This is the end of the painful cycle. What I have here? Their karma. Literally, that was the part of the spread. I have to keep looking at my spread. Because I already wrote this out. And this landed down there. Their karma. What is done in the dark is now coming to light. You rush in where angels fear to tread. Seraphim gang. Seraphim gang. Yeah, they messed with the wrong one. They're sitting here laughing at you right now because physically in this little pathetic world, it looks like you're losing. They thought wrong. They thought wrong. I'm telling you. Let's see. King of Swords. Yeah, that can be the most manipulative because this is about their karma. This is insane. This is such a powerful message. The cards are literally so powerfully. I got woke up in the middle of the night last night and I pulled cards asking why. I got woke up at 3 in the morning when little witches like to do their nasty spells. Right? I'm talking dark witches here. And these 3 cards came out last night. And I've been awake since 3 o'clock, or 3 a.m. It's now like 6 o'clock here, p.m. now. And they tore me down today. Manipulated my children and because I have shared custody. I just want to say that, so to bring up to let you know you're not alone. We are going through hard things right now. Ten of Swords is literally the end of all this trouble, the end of all the pain for you, okay? But what's coming to them is Ten of Swords in their back. They've been doing all this manipulation on you. Seven of Swords is literally about deceit. And the King of Swords, seen in the negative way, they can be the most manipulative people with no heart. All in their head. Pharaohs, that were deceitful and used their power for the wrong. Okay? These people are literally going to get their karma. When seen in the negative light, Ten of Swords is literally like someone on the ground about to die. For all the bad karma they've built up. They've been warned. God has been watching them behind closed doors. You think you've seen who they are? God has seen even more behind closed doors. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. All this manipulation and deceit is coming back. All the 10 swords that they've been sending to you, and it looks like you've been literally army crawling on the ground, literally crawling out of hell, and they're laughing at you and still throwing more swords at you, thinking that they have power. This is false power. Okay? Like Egypt or any enemy, they think they could build a whole freaking kingdom built on the backs of the people that they're trampling on. Guess what? God can bring that whole kingdom down in one day. They really think they can outsmart God? They are fools. They have no intelligence. Alright, we're going to pull a rune to see what's at the heart of this situation. Whoa, that fell on the ground. They are fools. All those swords that they've been sending you are going straight back. Because you stay pure through this whole spiritual battle. So we got 2. Let's see. Oop. I'm gonna close out this reading after that. After I read this. They are fools though. Jera, harvest, the cycle of 1 year. Reward, gain, fruition, fruitful season, plenty, cycles of nature, peace and happiness. Beautiful. Okay. That's this one. Jera. Everything that's done in the dark, even on your end, all this hard work, all the tears you shed, all the pain you've endured, okay, that's also coming to light. All of the work you've been doing where no one's been looking or seeing, it's all about to show in your physical reality, and people are going to be shook. And then this one is Hagalaz. Hagalaz. Yeah, I was literally thinking, I'm like, this is theirs, this is you, okay? While you're reaping your rewards because your heart is pure and you've been doing the work. Not only is your heart pure, you have been doing the work mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. They are going to experience a hail, storm, stones, okay? Disruption, wild power change, disruptive weather, wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces, storms. While you're getting your harvest and moving in, literally, I didn't even mean to do that. While you're moving into this, because this spread here is about where you're going, okay, is into abundance, fruition. And they are going to reap what they have sown, just like you. Both sides of the party. Stay strong. I'm sending you, I was going to say power, and power. Sending you power, the power of God.